Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man Maker. During the last part, I covered several Gyration levels, so in this part, I'll continue covering levels that were submitted to Retro Redux, starting off with this one. Retro Redux, Hectic Gyration by Marx Gaming, with 38 plays and a score of 16. So let's see how this remix of Gyration stage fares. If you're interested in seeing what this challenge's rules were, check out the topmost link in the description below. Also, as always, the full disclaimer of this entire LP series is linked in the description below. Also in the description are the timestamps for all the levels I cover in these parts, so if you want to check for levels covered, expand the description. Already I see that all the enemies and gimmicks are first being introduced in safe, isolated environments and gradually escalated over more dangerous environments. So already that's good design. I would have strongly preferred if that enemy was not introduced over spikes. That was very easy to get. Barely any challenge whatsoever. Even this challenge with all the gyries is more difficult. Checkpoint density is on point for a regular Roadmaster level. So far this stage is on the easier side. Then again, Mega Man 5 in general was on the easier side. This was an okay level. I say it's on par with Mega Man 5's level, although we are missing the elevator segments. They could have been recreated by using the spinning tops and gyro platforms. Plus that challenge to acquire the D-Tank should have been much harder. Otherwise, I say it was okay to decent. Second up is Desert Commando by Dano23 with 34 plays and a score of 3. So let's see how this remix is done without using any of the assets from Mega Man 10. There are two routes, just like in the original. I'll first take the inside base route, then I'll take the sandstorm route. And this is where the two pathways link up with each other, so I'm gonna do a quick restart of the stage and get back to the split point. It should only take about 30 to 45 seconds at most. See, getting to the split doesn't take that long. This is replacing the original sandstorm gimmick that pushed you forward. Could have done with more fan fiends here. And we're back. Out of the two routes, I say this was the easiest one, and shorter. Although you need to be a bit careful when you're jumping. Oh sure, let's get hit by every single enemy in this level. This is the part of the stage with the sandstorms that push us to the left. Oh, that was a close one. I wish I had slide jumping here, as a form of insurance. Am I stuck down there if I fall into the sand pit? Because there's no way to get back up over there. Kind of a jerk move then. Rush Coil does not spawn in like that. Compared with the previous level, this is okay. Feels kinda bland to me. And these sections should have had some backgrounds. I have nothing else to say about this level other than it felt bland and okay, And Surly's black screen should have had some backgrounds. These are remixes after all. Sorry about that, I had to take care of something off screen. Otherwise, this was okay at best. Third up is Retro Bouncy House by Pikgamer, with 39 plays and a score of 12. Remix of Springman, let's do this. So far it's looking pretty good. All enemies and gimmicks are first introduced in safer environments and gradually escalated and mixed together. Another instance of a very easy to get E-Tank. Even easier than the E-Tank in the first stage. It shouldn't be just a freebie lying out in the open. Now introducing the punch blocks in a safe environment, facing away from the player, and now facing towards the player. And the fact that we're forced to jump on top of it means that the player will notice that it will shift direction. See, I'm okay with this E-Tank. It was somewhat of a challenge to get. Probably should make it a bit harder. And I guess that's it. The climax of this stage wasn't that good. I was hoping for a large, open environment, like in the original level. Oh well, and I was hoping for the stage to go by for a bit longer. Well, I guess that'll work. The devs didn't completely fix the clipping of Spring Man. Fourth up is Man Remixed by Apple123and, with 12 plays and a score of -1. Oh no, I think I remember this level, though I'm not sure. There is one part of the stage, if it's the same one, which proved to be rather frustrating. Hurry up or die here. I need some extra lives, so I'm gonna farm. At least a little. And of course, the game's RNG is not gonna be on the kind side now. I just need one more. Thank you, game. Upcoming force beam segment, and there's a checkpoint right over here. Good design. It's this section where I had quite a few problems. And this was made a bit easier. You really need to learn how to time your jumps there, otherwise you'll get knocked into the pit. In my original run-throughs, I took a lot of damage here. This time though, it went a lot better. But I was already prepared of what was upcoming, though it is a bit easier compared to the previous version. And of course I despawned by walking too far off screen. There's no invisible ceiling either, so, well, I cheated this segment, essentially. This version of the stage is much less frustrating than the original, by far. That had more notable difficulty spikes. So good work improving the stage, Apple. Certainly the most difficult level of the part so far, but I'd say it's the most fun. Fifth up is Spring Strong, a Good Remix by AlphaMudkip with 18 plays and a score of 1. Another Spring Man remix. And already getting into the harder stuff. I want that, so let me try again. So this turns Spring Man into a Fortress level, as it's already assuming I understand how these gimmicks work. A fairly straightforward Yoko box section, no gotcha moments, even a full health restoration area. But it's a trap because you can't get out of here, so a bit of a troll refill there. Oh well, at least the checkpoint's 20 seconds back. An empty room? We didn't need this here. If you damage boost, getting that M-Tank is very easy. I do need to damage boost there, otherwise they'll hit the spikes. Or do a slide jump on the top left platform. And that's how we do it. The second half of this room is easier than the first half. Checkpoint density is fine for this level. It's fine for all the levels in this episode. No indication if that's going to happen. There should be a better indicator there. That's the jerkish enemy placement. Overall, this felt like a strange level. It's supposed to be a more challenging level, but it feels a bit messy. And it doesn't focus on a core set of gimmicks and enemies. So it's okay at best to below par. Sixth up is Man Redone and Remixed by Cyberooskistudios with 28 plays and a score of 9. Nice introduction to the fans. First in a safe room, and now a more dangerous one. Now introducing the flipping platforms. First over safe ground, and now dangerous ground. And we're combining usage of this with the fans. Same with the caterpillars and the cybergabioles, as well as the camons. Let's see what's up here. Is it an entirely separate pathway? I sure hope not, because then I want to explore the lower route. And this is where the two pathways link up with each other. Or after this screen, I mean. And by taking this route, I gain the boss's weakness. Out of all the levels I covered in this episode, this was the best designed optional route. It offers a decent upgrade in terms of challenge, but has a nice set of rewards. In this case, the power adapter, jet adapter, and E-tank, as well as the boss's weakness. This is likely the final section of the stage, as is combined usage of all the enemies and gimmicks. In fact, in terms of enemies, this level was relatively more on the constrained side, preferring to use only 5 or 6 enemy types at most. A more healthy blend of the gimmicks and enemies, I'd say. Out of all the levels I played in this episode, this is currently my favorite one, and I feel it's the best designed. It's a decent level to an almost good one, I say. A nice remix of Windman's level. This level was removed from the servers. It would have been titled Retro Redux Submission Nightman by King Me. This level was removed as well. It would have been titled Top Man Redux by Froky2004Gamer. So this is a good time to end off this episode. Well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Toodles!